Welcome to the city of Kutaisi, the second city on my Georgian adventure. I've left the coast of the Black Sea, said goodbye to Batumi for what I think might be a more authentic Georgian experience. I'm not exactly sure how much Kutaisi has to offer for an adventurizer like myself, but one thing I do know is that the surrounding area has some incredible places to visit, and I will be visiting them over the next few days. I've just arrived, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I've all checked into my hostel, I've showered, I'm all clean, smelling good, feeling good. So I'm just going to spend the rest of today having a look around the actual city itself. I just came to the middle of this square to check out this fountain, which is one of the symbols of the city. And now I'm trying to get off it and it's no way, it's like, there's no pedestrian crossing or anything like that. You just basically got to force your way across. Just spotted just next to the obligatory McDonald's. It's old church up here. And the doors are open, so let's go and take a look. Some McDonald's inspired street art. Kutaisi Theatre. And just around the back, I'm just going to go and have a look, not necessarily going to go in. There is a place called Art Cafe Blues, and it appears to be one of the few bars in the city. It's not a big nightlife place, old Kutaisi. Well, the Art Cafe Blues place appears to be closed completely, but there is a place next to it which is a beer bar, so that will do me. Just in the distance over there at the other side of the Rioni River is the Batumi Cathedral. I'll be heading over there at some point. Ah, the National Museum of Military Glory. World War II, 41 to 45. This is the entrance to Kutaisi Park, which looks a little bit run down, to be honest. Covered in graffiti. We have the Heart Ukraine symbols. It just about sums up the intelligence of people who still want to draw swastikas on buildings. It's nice to have a park in the middle of the city, especially on a day like this. Quite shelter, it's nice and cool in here. This vocal quartet are known as the Sisters Ishknelli, and they were born right here, and they became a vocal quartet and performed in military units to encourage soldiers in the Second World War. And the street where they're from, where they were born and raised, is now named after them. So there's a bit of Kutaisi history. I didn't know about this. This big Soviet sculpture dedicated to the workers of Kutaisi. Seems very appropriate to have a Ukraine flag painted on an old crumbling Soviet monument. See the hammer and sickle there. Well, apparently somewhere around here it's the Green Bazaar, which is the kind of local market, fruit and veg and spices and all that. I don't know where it is or how to get into it. Church Keller. These are the things that apparently a bit like the Georgian Snickers. It's kind of nuts and dried fruits. Okay. What's the difference?
Hazelnut, walnut.
All right. Okay.
Yes, white grapes, black grapes, red grapes, cherry, pomegranate apple, caramel, different. Russian. Traditionally popularne, churchela, national. Samaloti magu present. Bagage.
Very nice. So how much are these things?
1 3 lari.
3.
По-русски? Знаем. Русский?
English.
English, по-русски? Самолоти пакет, ასე ჩავდო. Самолоти present.
Okay. So 3 lari, yeah?
1 3. 1 3 lari. How many? Different?
Give me your favourite. Your favourite.
How many?
You recommend?
1 2 3.
Well, just one.
2 for 5, okay?
2 for 5. Go on then. Go on then. 2 for 5.
Very good.
Because we're in the market
Happy
now. I'm all good. That's all
Very
I got.
good. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. What's it called?
Churchela.
Coachella.
Churchela.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. Well, I did want to try it, and now I have, and then I couldn't get away without buying some. 2 for 5, so 5's about £1.50. I don't know if that's the tourist price or the local price or what, but yeah, it tastes pretty good actually. It does actually taste like Snickers. Let's have a look what we got. There we go. It's wonderful, isn't it? Well, I've been out and about all day travelling. I've only had a bowl of granola all day. I just walked past a little shop outside the market selling various Georgian bread type products. So I got myself one of these. No idea what it is. It said it was 1.5 and she charged me 1.7. It looks like some kind of tomato bread. Let's give it a go. It's actually really nice. The bread's a bit sweet, almost, but not quite donutty. It's not as stodgy as I thought it would be. It's quite light. And yeah, topped with like tomato and herbs. That'll fill the hole until my main meal, whatever that will be. I'm right next to the park, so I'm going to go to the park, sit down and eat this thing. Tell you what, I've only gone and found a bloody sausage. Look at that. Chuffing hot dog stuffed in the middle of it. Wasn't expecting that. Lovely stuff. When I was doing my research for this city, I was sure that I'd read somewhere that next to the market to look out for this base motif. And I didn't see it, and then I was thinking maybe I'm getting it confused with somewhere else. And I'm just heading to the bar now, and I've just walked past the market. Check this out. That's amazing. Well, there's a bar around here somewhere. This gate was shut. Sure, this is it. Is this a bar? Yes, it is. Brilliant. Right, so now it's dark. I left the bar. The sun's disappeared. It's now actually quite cool. I need some food. That's why I've left the bar. That's the only reason. I've had my first cha-cha experience. I was speaking to the woman who was working behind the bar, saying that I've not tried cha-cha yet, and she was like, right, okay, here you go. And yeah, homemade cha-cha, and yeah, it was actually, it didn't taste as bad as what I thought. I was going to go for a Georgian kebab, but that place shuts at 9 and it's like nearly 11. So I think the only thing I can actually go for now is some fast food. Wendy's, believe it or not. I've never had a Wendy's burger before. It's somewhere around there. So here we are, my first ever Wendy's experience. Well, it's not bad actually. Actually, it tastes more like potato than McDonald's fries. This is what is this? A bacon cheesy cheeseburger. I don't know what the difference is between a cheesy cheeseburger and just a cheeseburger, but there we go. Feels cold. Where's the bacon? Bloody hell, look at the burger. Jesus Christ. They also have something which I only discovered after ordering called the Baconator, which I should have gone for. But anyway, let's give this a go. It doesn't look that great, to be honest. Yep. Should have gone for the kebab.